Welcome, love, to this guided visualization practice to reclaim your power, supporting you anytime you feel drained, small, resentful, or even afraid. As we move through our day, we can sometimes experience power leaks. We might be giving our power away through obsessing about a person or experience that we do not ultimately have control over. This obsessing means we are giving a huge amount of our attention, which is to say our own energy, to this thing, person, or situation. And this can in turn create a feeling of contraction in our bodies that blocks and inhibits the free-flowing movement of our life force energy that always is seeking to move through us. So, by intentionally calling our power back in, we can redirect our energy in a way that feeds creation and liberation, rather than feeding frequencies that aren't really serving us, such as fear, shame, and guilt. In this practice, we will be prompted to let go of that which no longer serves us with reverence, with the idea that every single experience in our life comes as a sacred teacher, especially those that feel uncomfortable. Sometimes, depending on where we are in our experience, it may feel almost impossible to honor something or to see what we are going through as sacred in any way. I want you to know that if this is how you feel at any point moving through this meditation, know that your experience is totally okay. Your feelings are not a problem. Your truth is valid. Your emotions are valid. So inviting you to give yourself the unconditional permission to be exactly where you are. Now, if you're ready, let's begin. Settling into your meditation space, whether you're seated or lying down, in a position where you can rest in stillness for about the next 15 minutes. Give yourself permission to be here right now, to let go of the distractions and the worries. Take a deep breath in. Allow the sides of your rib cages to expand along with your belly, pausing briefly at the top of your breath, and then exhale so slowly, following your breath out with your awareness, like riding a wave. Inviting in 2 more of these breaths. Inhale, rib cage expands, belly expands. Pause briefly at the top, then exhale slowly. Think of stillness not so much as a lack of movement, but as a lack of conflict within yourself. Allow whatever is arising within you to be here. And soften in the face of it. Observe it with compassion and curiosity. Begin to notice where your mind keeps wandering off to. An experience that you had, or something that you still need to do. Where is your mind traveling to? The past that has already gone, or future that has yet to unfold. Notice where your attention is going. Where you give your attention is where your power is directed. Like electricity traveling through power lines. There are aspects of our lives that we give our life force to that support our well-being, such as our loved ones, our creative endeavors, our nourishment and self-care practices. Things that give us a sense of purpose and that ignite our passion and give us that twinkle in the eyes and the smile on our lips. Then there are the things we give our life force energy that simply drain us of our power, that inhibits this life force from moving fluidly. Things like our resentments, disappointments, our worries, our fears, the way we criticize and judge ourselves and others. These things can snuff out our inner fire in any moment, immobilizing us, causing us to retreat, to contract, to implode, or perhaps to explode. Take a few moments now to get clear on the top 3 things in your life that are taking away your power. And imagine that a cord tethers you to each of these things. And try to intuit where the cords lie within your body. Is it the throat, your belly, your back, your shoulders, maybe your womb? Now turn your attention to the first thing and the cord that connects you to it, to the power line that your life force is traveling away from you and into this said thing. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, soften your muscles, your heart, and your mind. If possible, give thanks to this thing for the lessons it taught you, no matter how challenging. Remembering that everything in your life is a teacher, if you allow it to be. Now begin to call your energy back in. You can verbalize it if you like, simply stating, I am calling my energy back inside my body. And watch it travel back into your body. Breathe in, inviting it in. Breathe out and inviting more space for your own energy to rejuvenate itself within you. And when this feels complete for you, from a place of reverence of honoring what once served you but no longer does. Imagine cutting the cord. You can imagine making scissors with your middle and index fingers and physically snipping where you feel the energetic cord lies. Now begin to turn your attention to the second thing and the cord that connects you to it, to the power line from which your life force is traveling away from you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, soften your muscles, your heart, and your mind. If possible, give thanks to this thing for the lessons it's come to teach you. Now begin to call your power back in. I am calling my power back into my body. Watch the life force you are giving away traveling back into your vessel, into your temple. Breathing in and inviting it in. Breathing out, creating more space for your own energy to be revitalized within you. When you feel complete, from a place of reverence, of honoring what once served you but no longer does, imagine cutting the cord in whatever way feels good for you. Now turn your attention to the third thing and the cord that connects you to it, to the power line through which your life force is traveling away from you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, soften your muscles, your heart, and your mind. If possible, give thanks to this thing for the lessons it has come into your life to teach you. Now begin to call your power back in. I am calling my power back into my body. Watch your life force energy travel back into you. Breathing in, inviting it in to permeate every cell of your body with new energy. Breathing out, creating more space to feel alive and rejuvenated. And when you are ready, from a place of reverence, you may cut the cord in a way that makes sense for you. From here, you are invited to place your hands on the places you've cut these ties with. So maybe your throat or your womb, maybe your back. And with this gesture, giving these places the nurturing and love they deserve. Feel the quality of your own hands on healing. And spend the next few moments just breathing, checking in with the current of energy that is running through your system now. Does it feel more robust? Where can you notice or imagine life force energy traveling through you? Which channels have cleared up? How is your body holding itself now? Notice without any expectations of how you should be feeling. Simply acknowledge what is true and alive for you. And in your own time, you can take a deep breath in to solidify the practice you just moved through, and a deep breath out, sealing it in. Invitation to bring a friendly smile to your lips, to find gratitude for yourself, for your courage, your vulnerability, and your dedication to your practice. To find gratitude for your capacity to be a channel for this beautiful life force energy. And when you're ready, you can slowly bring your attention back into your space. From my heart to yours, namaste.